Hey there, playing Cyrix for Menagerie Mix. It's been my third of 4 matches I have to play for the group phase of that. So draws limited until the cities activate, but they probably will pretty easily. What's mule? Mule's just coin action. Okay. Pursuit can activate village greens. I guess that's draw. Technically, you can put village greens on the exile mat with like bounty hunter and then gain one, and that's sort of draw-ish for 1 turn maybe. Could be sort of caravanish. That's not really something that you're looking to do though. Probably go bounty hunter stockpile. And then I like a falconer. I could do, well, no, that's not the order one. Okay. Then the question is, do I want second falconer? Or do I want like a stonemason? Pay for like village green bounty hunter. Kiln's gonna be a little hard, pretty hard sell here, I would say. I think I'm just gonna hit the cities pretty hard. This is a bit unfortunate to not draw any of the cities here or stockpile, because I can't get very much money actually. I can't hit double city. Which would have given me 7 split. I think. No. It would have given me a 5. He's going to get the 6 split if he can double. Yeah, this is a bit unfortunate. He has to consider whether it's worth it to activate on his turn, I guess. If he stonemasons them. Which is a little risky. I guess the same goes for me, right? Like if you really need to get something that lets you like I could take one. Then he has a bunch of cities coming down the line. If he gets enough stuff, he could pile. It's probably pretty unlikely, but he just takes platinum, which seems pretty good to me. I don't quite get there. Which sucks. I guess I could try it now. He has fewer buys. Well, I guess the issue is I would be activating both things. He did get rid of his stonemason, so he doesn't currently have a way of mid-turn activating. I can get a kiln that also offers mid-turn activation. He probably just wins now, though. He pulled enough cities there. He probably just wins. Only good thing is that his stonemason is, well, one of them. He has two. Yeah, I'm probably just toast. We'll see. He can always just like buy if he doesn't have a win now, he can always just buy money or buy some green. I'm not quite awake yet. I don't know what the stockpile split is, if he still has one, or I don't think he has two. His next turn won't be very good, assuming we get another one. But that doesn't look that likely to me. I guess the nice thing is that that doesn't look like he's playing for a finish. Okay. Well, I can get... I can empty the stonemasons. It was a rotten draw. He didn't even have a bad turn. Oh well. This is gonna about use up my stockpile powers. He fortunately wasn't able to activate, so he was, but late. That's risky, unless he thinks he has a win right now. That's pretty risky. I mean, he'll be able to afford a colony, I think, but it wouldn't take much for me to be able to pile. It would only take... well, more than what I've got, unfortunately, because I had a shit draw. As far as getting cities, I don't know, I'm swearing. I don't usually do that. Like, if I had gotten... how much money did I have last time? Entire earn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13 would have been nice. I could have pursued. Though I don't know that I would have... I probably would have just named city, right? And then this all would have tossed. Which, losing the stockpiles wouldn't have necessarily been that good. But so he's like really going for it. I mean, now I can pile. So he's going for a finish. Maybe he has it. So you get to empty stonemasons and then stonemason the platinum to get the points. That would be a 1-point win if he can do it. I don't know. I mean, does he have the other stonemason in hand yet? Yeah, okay. That's GG. So it didn't matter my draw. I don't know quite. Maybe I just shouldn't have even gotten the second falconer. That's such a fast board. I don't know. Some of it is, of course, sensitive to just what draw you get on the ending turns. It's a very, very fast board. Well, particularly the way we chose to play it, but I could definitely be convinced that you don't want to mess around with the second falconer. Oh. That seems possible to me. Like if I'm just buying city right away. It does change the dynamics of the city split, though. I also played the falconer to get us spoils, or not spoils, supplies, stockpile, whatever S card, get a stockpile, and then. So that's not so clear to me. What's way the mouse? Duchess. Yeah, I like Grim. Grim's looking nice. Yeah, there's no buy here, so you're really looking for displace action. I kind of think I will open Goat Herd. Well, silver, okay. So the question is, obviously you can draw through. I'll certainly open Fishing Village over silver, actually, but you can draw through, I guess. Village Green's nice. Because watch this, boom. Didn't even see it coming. What do I want? Do I want a hunting party or do I want to displace first? It's like I opened silver. It's like I had optionality, baby. Alright. I did let him discard a card though, so. Yeah, let's get a displace. Oh, this is a little sad. I need another copper so that I could, I mean, there's a thing I can do here, but it's not good. I need another copper so that I could get away fair, unfortunately. That's a bad draw for me. My Duchess this guy hadn't been on top. That sucks, actually. That sucks a lot. Because I don't really want to buy a sleigh. The question is whether it's better to get away fair with a sleigh. Plus a horse. I'm going to try it. Oh, that doesn't even work. Because of the... Yeah, I knew that. I knew that. This could bite me, but what are you gonna do? It didn't bite me in the end. I will get a second fishing village at some point, but not this moment. I don't anticipate... He'll probably get a displace now. I don't anticipate... What is enhanced? Trash a non-victory card. Up to more now. Well, I couldn't have done it there. Well, I guess I couldn't do it anywhere. It's a bit sad. This is like super sad. That 3 villages, that's so annoying. It's just unbelievably annoying. Because this is going to die. This turn's just going to die. I think that was all of them. I guess I could have been safer on the last one and durationed it, so this turn sucking is my own fault. It's still a little sad. It's a hunting party. Yeah. So bad. It wasn't worth getting a hunting party here. I should have durationed the village green. That was my fault. It wasn't worth. I mean, it's an unfortunate draw for sure, but it wasn't worth this. Or if anything, I should like just play on if I want to try it that way and not do the Duchess thing. Or it's super stupid. I'm just gonna get beat up here. At least I have a turn here. I mean, as long as at least now that I'm going to start having turns, I'm going to be able to do something. And he's ahead, but I'm not, well, I'm pretty dead, but he gets in the displays. No dice. Silver's not really very good at this point. Not getting any I'll just keep this garbage. I guess I could green. I don't think I want to do that. I thought I had another fishing village, but I guess not. Oh, how many? Oh, there's 3 coppers. Okay, well, yeah, about that. Oh, just 3? Is there just 3? Well, that doesn't really change the equation much, does it? I should have played the village greens first. That was just bad on my part. Wait. I can't. Okay. Yes, put that. Okay. That was sort of stupid. I don't know if it really changed. I could have gotten some horses, more horses or something. Like, that was a difference there, I think. Probably could have chained a groom. I probably need to try to chain a groom this turn. I don't know. I can probably do most of what he's doing here. He's going to enhance his silver. Okay. I can probably do most of that. I'm not activating any village greens here. But oh well. No. This is just bad. This is really bad. Okay. Can't do it. It's not even that unlikely. I'm not trashed, but I have 1, 2. I got 2 horses. I got like 5-ish wayfarers. 5 wayfarers, 2 hunting parties, 2 horses. Not in this hand. Of course, I didn't have to, I could have set it up. I had a sleigh. I chose to go for more gains versus consistency. So, I mean, I deserve this, of course. I could have not chained the grooms. I could have, basically, I could have 1 fewer groom, 1 fewer horse in my deck right now, but I could have a wayfarer on top. So, it was my choice. It was my choice. So, I'm paying for it. going for it big time. He did his gaining in the wrong orders. His wayfarers are cheap now, so he can't get provinces off them, which is cool. Now they're back to 6, but see, if I had a turn, I beat this easy. Like, this is easy for me to beat if I have a turn, but I'm not going to have a turn. Okay, I complained too much. Alright. There's going to be a few points where we're going to want to stop. Okay. Discards province, that's fine. I need to like check. I still don't have it in hand. I'm gonna need to play this. But pretty soon I'm gonna have it in hand. This is it in hand now, I believe. Okay. I'm not sure. I got lucky to top deck there for sure. I'm not really sure why I won that game though. I mean, obviously I could have tripled on my draws. But I'm going to say maybe he had some bad draws in the early that I'm discounting, but it felt like he was way ahead of me. Well, okay, not way, but turn and a half. Felt like he was ahead enough to win, but I didn't see all his draws either. So, don't know for sure. Okay, beggar, gamble opening. Yeah, okay. This is I guess you do sheepdog stuff. What's away the mouse? Okay, never mind. So I can't open with the 2. And then the question is vampire falconer. It looks like vampire to me, though falconer is very good. You can of course use the falconer to gain a vampire, so that's nice. Devil's Workshop looks like a really crappy opening to me, actually. I don't quite get it. I don't even think I want it yet. So I'm leaning towards scrap or sheepdog. Sheepdog's gonna be okay for me. But I do need to get thin. I could try one gamble. But there's 3 estates in there, so that's pretty risky. Let's go with scrap. Gain a falconer. That was a friendly, pretty friendly. Flip on my part. I'm not going to add another beggar. I'm just going to gamble. Just cycle a little bit. You did get an imp, which is nice. I think I just want the one vampire. You're getting nice draws here, though. Especially if he's got Devil's Workshop again, which I think he has to have. I could have got Devil's Workshop as well. So now what do I have left? There's just a bunch of coppers, right? Should I go double or should I draw a little bit? Double Herald or should I draw a little bit? I do like the Herald, though the Sheepdogs could be good as well. Let's do the one Sheepdog. I was hoping to draw more, of course. Well, yeah, that's not really a... What did he do? Oh yeah, he bought Falconer. Pretty good card. Don't know that I really want to scrap anything here. I wish I had a better sense of... I wish I remember what I had left in the deck. I guess. I guess it's mostly copper. Let's just hold off. Scrap trashing copper is pretty sad, but still seems okay-ish. Man, I wish I remember what I had in my deck. The Falconer's in a discard. I'm not going to get back around to that. Yeah, this is good. I just wanted to cycle a little bit. I could trash a horse, which is fine. This is looking good. Pretty good for starting hand anyway. Especially because he keeps doing this for me. Is he just mad about the Falconers? I don't know that it was like... I mean, I was ahead, but I don't know that it was fully over. I don't know. I was likely to have a good turn again, so... Obviously, like, it's frustrating that I got that double Falconer that one turn. I mean, you're more likely to get more because you can chain and draw stuff off just the single Falconer play. But obviously, I got lucky to do it quite as much as I did. Like, clearly you wouldn't have expected me to do it quite as often. Though, like, I mean, a huge amount of the stuff you wanted to gain there was multi-typed. So, that was going to be happening a lot. It was just whether they were in my hands, which was the lucky. Obviously, that's what the lucky part was. All right. Anyway, what do these things do? Okay, we're kind of action limited here, unless you use Goat Herd to do diplomat stuff. Basically, and then you can like try to do then you could try to do delivery stuff, but then your diplomats won't work if you gain the horses. You can obviously play like a gear livery-ish money thing, buy some archives. There's no buy, the only extra action stuff is duplicate, which you could get some use out of. I'm gonna open gear something. He has the 5-2. I would have opened livery for sure. I'd say I could open livery. I guess they're gonna go. I guess they are probably gonna buy a fool's gold, which seems reasonable to me. My question is whether I want... Well, if they're doing that, the horse is somewhat less valuable. I don't know that they're doing that, but... I don't know that I've bought bargain yet in any of my games I've played with people, so I thought it might just be fun to do it. Do it once, you know. Kind of live that bargain lifestyle. This is nice. I'll get gold with gear gold with horse or archive with horse is pretty good. IMO. Not really that into a sacrifice, but maybe one archive and then golds. I mean, the estate trashes are pretty nice. So he didn't take fool's gold. I did miss that. 2 coppers. Yeah. Let's set the... Well, do we want the gear to... or the livery to miss? It's the question. I guess my answer is no. There they buy a livery. I really don't want more than a silver, so we'll do this. They may have a tie point. Well, they ought to. I'm not gonna have a sacrifice, so they're gonna have like a tiebreaker thing from the sacrifice. Well, maybe not. If they do stuff like that, I'm not saying they shouldn't do stuff like that. I'm just saying they may not have the tiebreaker. We probably don't need the copper. We're gonna draw another money. I haven't bought a gold yet. Probably I need a gold. Secret amounts of money. I don't know, I didn't just click gold. Now I'm gonna green. I don't know if I'm gonna make it or not, but that's not ideal. But I'll take another gold. My double gears are kind of maybe a little questionable. I think they're okay, actually, but definitely cleaner than me. That's a pretty good set aside, all told. I could try to gear now. I'm not really sure which side on the balance I should go for on this. I guess it's probably nice to set aside exact monies. Or set aside monies. Maybe it's bad to miss the... horse gain, I don't know. This is, of course, like too much money. This is, of course, like not enough money. We're still okay, though, as long as we don't miss profits. It's going to be kind of hard to get it off this hand, though not impossible. But it's going to be... We got to see golds or gold equivalents in both archive hands. Well, okay, silver is kind of good enough. Now this won't work unless I top deck. Really, fortunately. Pretty close. Pretty close. I will have tie offered to me. Probably. I don't know where the estate sits. I guess he could stack a estate still. For tiebreaker purposes, that's still on the table for him. I'm wrong about having of course, I'm just wrong about having tiebreaker or having tie offered. I'm not gonna have that. So I was just confused and stupid. If I had hit province, though, if the gear had drawn really well, I would have been sitting pretty. Well, these don't matter so much. Yeah, that's a little unfortunate. Duchy doesn't do anything for me now, so... guess we just set aside however much we can here and hope they miss, which is unlikely, but it's our only option. Alright, so we split them, and I just have to play Nerdbound, and then I'm done. I'm looking okay for advancing. I've won or lost or tied matches, so... Anyway, there'll be another one of these sometime later on. But thanks for watching. See you guys.